Okay. We're recording. Me and Michael, we started a band back in '08. It was pretty badass. We were partying all the time, got all the chicks. Remember this one time, I'm just gonna leave it to the story, when, But, we had good times. But, last week,
Yeah, Jason, I remember that guy. Little dipshit. How he completely destroyed the band. We had everything, man. Chicks, money, speed, chicks, everything. And then he had to come along. Hey, can I get more playtime, Michael? Totally screwed everything up. Now the band is done. Thanks.
what's going on?
I don't know if I can do this, man. Getting really anxious. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't remember our last night hanging out together. I don't remember what I did.
Try.
I don't, dude. It was...
For the documentary.
Dude, it was one of those days where I woke up and I checked my phone and he said, "That's it, man. Last night was the end." And I don't know what I did last night. I don't know if we can recover as a band, because what if I did something utterly, inconceivably sickening? I don't know. We shouldn't have come here tonight, man.
Did you do any sick things before?
I don't know, man.
When you and him were partners, did you guys do things?
Why the fuck would you ask that, man? Of course not. But I don't know. What if that's why he left? It just really hurts. So, how would you feel if your former bandmate, Michael, was to walk right through this door right now?
I don't know how to feel. I have too many emotions bottled up inside of me.
Would you be upset, or would you greet him? What do you think your reaction would be?
I don't know. I really don't like the guy. He's always on my case. He never shares. Since we were kids, he never wanted to share. He didn't do much. He took grandma from me, and he was an angry kid. He didn't know what he wanted to give into. He tried to be the leader, but he didn't know how to. Just child's play with him, just to make he thought he had the best catches and this and that, and I just thought it was like music.
Who would you consider the leader of the band?
Nobody. We have 2 players. We need 4 people.
Why do you guys think you only made it to 2 players?
Because Michael didn't like anybody else in the band. He just...
That's
it bothers
as simple
me.
as that?
It's as simple as that. He would just... We tried to do a bunch of practices with others, but he'd get on their cases. I couldn't leave because we're like on an umbilical cord, basically. He's like my cousin-in-law.
So, who wrote most of the songs? Because he says he was the leader of the band, and then
yeah,
he said that's why you guys fought, was because you thought you were the leader of the band.
Yeah, well, he wrote all the songs, but he wrote a lot of songs on the side, and I'm a writer, and he didn't like it, and whenever I tried to portray a song, he would just, I would try to the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Yeah, don't be mad. We cool?
You're in the lab, right?
I don't. You cold son of a...
A floppy. Be walking everybody. I've been walking every day, just hanging out, not doing too much, not thinking about that, the band, you know, back in those days. I had my life in order, kind of figure things out. Wasn't doing anything back then.
Yeah, I've been driving around for a little bit now. After I called off that one night, I got fired. So I've just been driving around, kind of looking for a job. It's been like 10 years, but I'm sure I'll find something too. Like, I always land on my feet. That's the thing about me, you know. But as for Jason, I haven't talked to that little bitch since he slapped me that night, the motherfucker. But if I do see him, I'll kick his fucking ass. So I would like the help of the internet, Reddit, 4chan, fucking Twitch, everybody. I want you to help me find him. Cause like I don't got shit to do anyway. I don't got a job or anything. So, I just kind of want to fucking kill him.